Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Newport News, Virginia, on the campus of Newport News Shipbuilding here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center, here to bring you tonight's exciting basketball game between our home builders of the Apprentice School and the Royals of Regent University out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Hello, everyone. I'm Howard McCain, and we look forward to tonight's basketball game as the Lady Builders look to get off of the schneid. Right now, they're on pace for probably one of the worst seasons that they've ever had in school history. Right now, Nicole Jackson's team sits at 2-11. So right now, things haven't gone exactly the way the Lady Builders had envisioned things to go at the start of this season. But they look to turn things around this evening as they take on Regent University. This is Regent University's first year having a women's basketball program. So they come into this evening's basketball game at a record of 1-8. Their coach this evening is Lisa Phillips. This is her first year as the coach for the Regent Royals. She was actually a coach on the private school level, but she's taken her first shot at the college level. So will she be able to get her team their second win of the season, or will the Lady Builders get their third? We're about to find out now real soon, because both teams have already been introduced and both teams are making their way to center court to tip it off for tonight's basketball game. Again, it's the Lady Builders from the Apprentice School against the Royals of Regent University. And right now, both teams have made their way to center court, and we're getting ready to tip here. Our officials for this evening game is Ryan Kletz, Cindy Lavertu, and Robin Wilson. And we have your starting lineups. And we'll give you those right after the tip as the Lady Builders control. Confusion under the basket, kick out. Anastasia Tunis gets the first shot to go of the evening. And the Lady Builders take a 2-0 lead over the Royals. Feed inside, nothing there. Here's Volk. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Builders as Alexis Weddington runs, but ball is lost out of bounds, and quickly the starting lineup for the Lady Builders. Anastasia Tunis, Aquasia Jones, Alexis Weddington, Taylor McClayson, and Brittany Jones make up the starting five for the Lady Builders. And for the visiting Royals of Regent University, Phoebe Volk, Renee Jackson, Judy Edmonds, Camille Small, and Celeste Rucker, as we have a traveling violation on the Royals, so that's a turnover. 9:08 remaining in the first period. 2-0 is our score here, Lady Builders, as they make it across court. Aquasia Jones over to Brittany Jones. Here's Aquasia Jones with the basketball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Tunis' second shot goes in and out. Still a 2-0 basketball game here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center, as the three-point shot by the Royals misses. Second chance opportunity, no good, as the Builders run. Jones all the way down court, no doing. Rebound taken by the Royals. Here's Volk. Feed over to Jackson. Shot up and good. 2-2 is our score early on in the basketball game. Lady Builders come into this evening's basketball game with a record of 2-11, looking to get back in the winning column as Tunis feed down low. Here's Weddington all the way to the basket, shot up and good. 4-2 our score. Lady Builders lead. 7:48 remaining in the first period. Kick out behind the three-point line. Here's Jackson. Shot no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Builders. Here's Weddington. Weddington fouled on her way to the basket. Wave off the basket. It was prior to the shot, so that first foul is going to go on Camille Small. That is her first foul to go with her first 2 points. Correction, she hasn't scored yet. Weddington. Here's Tunis over to Brittany Jones. dribble drive to the paint. She's fouled prior to the shot, so the shot does not count. So that first call is going to go on Phoebe Volk. That is her first personal foul and the team's second. 7:21 remaining in the first period. Lady Builders up 4-2 over the Royals. Shot by Taylor McCaslin goes in. Lady Builders 6, Royals 2. Feed down low to Rucker. She kicks it out. Long pass over to Jackson, goes off of her fingertips out of bounds. So second turnover, I believe, of this evening's basketball game early on for the Royals as they trail the Lady Builders by a score of 6-2. 6:56 remaining in the first period. Here's Weddington over the timeline. Jones being guarded closely by Small. Feed down low. Shot up and blocked by Celeste Rucker. Here's Volk to Rucker. 20 seconds on the shot clock, plenty of time for the Royals as we have a traveling violation. So that's back-to-back turnovers down here on the offensive end for the Royals. So far, the Royals have more turnovers than points. 6-2, our score. 6:22 remaining in the first period. Here's Taylor McCaslin, feed down low. But that was a foul, and I believe that foul is going to be on Jackson. And if that foul is on I'll take it back. I thought it was her second personal foul, but that is her first personal foul to go with her only 2 points of the basketball game. So far, the only 2 points of the basketball game by the Royals. Long three-point shot for the corner is up and good. Aquasia Jones for three, and that moves the Lady Builders lead up to 9-2 over the Royals. 5:55 remaining in the first period. Here's Jackson, guarded by Jones. Feed on the low block to Rucker is no good, but the rebound is gathered. Shot up and good for the Lady Royals. So count the basket. That foul call is on number 3, Anastasia Tunis. That will be her first personal foul and the team's first as
Edmonds at the line for the Royals, shooting one shot.
Edmonds will step to the line to shoot one. Free throw is up and in. 9-5 our score. As Judea Edmonds takes a seat. And Jocelyn Reyes makes her way into the basketball game for the Royals, who currently trail to the Lady Builders by a score of 9-5, 5:33 remaining. Here's McCaslin over to Brittany Jones. Long three-point shot up and in. The second three-pointer of the basketball game for Aquasia Jones. That is her 6th point of the basketball game. 12-5 is our score. 5:15 remaining in the first period. Here's Rucker looking, finding Jackson. Shot no good. Rebound comes off to Volk. Pass tip over to Jackson. Jackson's second shot no good, but there's a tie-up underneath, and we have a foul call. That foul call is going to go on Celeste Rucker. That is her first personal foul and the team's 4th. 4:50 remaining in the first period as Brittany Jones crosses the timeline. Feed down low to Weddington. Easy bucket for the Lady Builders. 14-5 is our score as we get a timeout. Timeout being taken by the Lady Royals. That will be their first charge timeout of the half. As we come back here at courtside, Howard McCain. 4:36 remaining in the first period. Lady Builders in control right now by a score of 14-5 over the Royals. And remember, the Royals, this is their first year of lady basketball. So there are going to be some growing pains, and I'm pretty sure they understand that they're at Regent University, which is just only a stone's throw away from the apprentice school. Actually, the Regent University is located in Virginia Beach, Virginia, so that's not that far of a drive from here. But right now, the Lady Builders control. 14-5 is our score. 4:36 remaining as both teams make their way from the sideline back to the court. Royals inbound. 4:32 remaining in the first period. Here's Rucker. Jackson. Shot was blocked by Tunis. Here's Weddington out to Brittany Jones. Brittany Jones attacks the basket but misses the entire basket, but loose ball comes off to Tunis, who drains the two. 16-5. 4:05 remaining in the first period. Lady Builders control. Here's Volk. Reyes looks back to Volk, feed down low to Rucker. Shot clock at 10. Volk looking, can't find anything underneath the basket. Loose ball comes off to the Lady Builders. Here's Weddington. 3:34 remaining in the first period. Shot clock at 15. Jones looks over to Weddington. Weddington, dribble drive to the basket. Shot was up and good, but they're going to call the foul prior to the shot. So
Royals foul number 2, Phoebe Volk. That's her
Phoebe
second.
Volk is called for that
15
foul.
bonus.
That'll be her first personal
Lady
foul.
Builders at the line for 2 shots for the Builders.
2 shots upcoming for Alexis Weddington. 3:24 remaining in the first period. First free throw is up and good. 17-5 our score. Second of 2 upcoming from Weddington. And the second free throw is in. 18-5 our score. Lady Builders with a very short bench tonight because Latrice Washington and Jordan Wilson both out of the basketball game tonight with injury, as the shot by Phoebe Volk rose off no good. 3:06 remaining in the first period. Both players benched tonight due to injury, so 6 players. As the dribble drive to the basket is no good, rebound comes off to McCaslin, who puts the shot up and in. 2:48 remaining. Lady Builders 20, Royals 5, as they play Iron Man basketball to an extent. 3-point shot comes off no good by Camille Small. But in the action underneath, ball goes out of bounds. Possession stays with the Royals. Back into the ball game for the Royals is Judea Edmonds. Here's Rucker. 2:32 remaining in the first period. Shot clock at 24. Rucker's shot rims out, no good. But the Royals control. Here's Volk. Long 3-point shot is good. 20-8 our score. Lady Builders lead. Attacking the basket now are the Lady Builders. Shot is up and no good is Alexis Weddington, but she's fouled. That foul call is on Judea Edmonds, who's freshly back into the basketball game. She picks up her first personal foul and the team's 5th. As Alexis Weddington drains the first of 2. 2:10 remaining here in the first period. Lady Builders control 21-8 over the Royals. And the second free throw is up and good for Alexis Weddington, who early on, 6 points in the basketball game. Second leading scorer so far on the Lady Builders squad tonight's game. Here's Small. Shot misses. Loose ball on the floor. Royals control. Here's Rucker. Shot up and good with the left hand. 22-10. Lady Builders control. 1:38 remaining here in the first period. As Aquasia Jones, who's been quiet with the basketball somewhat, feeds it over to Weddington, who can't control the pass, and that's going to be a turnover for the Lady Builders. 1:29 remaining in the first period. Lady Builders lead by 12. Here's Volk. Three-point shot up and good.
Three-pointer, Jocelyn Reyes.
Jocelyn Reyes with the three-pointer, and that narrows the Lady Builders lead to 9, 22-13. 1:01 remaining in the first period as we have a foul. That foul is on Camille Small. That is her second personal foul. And that's the team sixth. So the Lady Builders are in the double bonus. So Taylor McCaslin will step to the line and shoot two. First free throw misses. So our score remains 22-13, Builders by 9 over the Royals. 59.7 seconds remaining in the first period. Second free throw is good. And that pushes the lead up to 10, 23-13. 55 seconds. Here's Volk over to Reyes, who just hit that long three. Feed over to Jackson. Nice ball movement by the Royals, but we're unable to come up with a basket. As the Builders work, 38 seconds remaining in the first period. Here's Aquasia Jones over to Tunis. Long three-point shot. No good. Volk with the rebound. 28 seconds remaining. Here's Rucker. Left-handed shot is up and good. 23-15 now is our score with 18 seconds remaining in the first period as Jones slowly makes her way up court. Passes blocked. Scrum on the floor. Royals come away with it. Here's Volk pushing it down court to Jackson. Shot comes off, no good. Last second shot up and no good. And that's how the first period will come to a close here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. 22-15 is our score as we're back here at courtside. Right now, the Lady Builders have allowed the Royals to get right back in the basketball game for quite a long stretch of that first period. Lady Builders were in control, but as the game continued to wear on, there was some lapses in defense, and the Lady Builders turned the basketball over, allowing the Lady Royals to get out and run. Nice job by Rucker, who right now has, I believe, she has 4 points in the basketball game, so she leads all scorers for the Royals in this basketball so far. So Coach Jackson has the ladies over at the bench right now, talking up strategy as we get ready to start this second period here in just a moment, as we take a quick look at some of the stats from the first period. Fast first period of action here. Right now, it's Celeste Rucker who is the leading scorer for the Royals. Right now, the Royals' leading rebounder is Phoebe Volk. Right now, she has 3 total rebounds for the visiting Royals. For the home Builders, Aquasia Jones leads all scorers with 8 points, followed closely behind by Alexis Weddington, and that's who more than likely they're going to have to get their scoring from tonight. 3 players right now are tied for the rebounding lead for the Lady Builders. Aquasia Jones, Alexis Weddington, and Taylor McCaslin all have 3 apiece, as both teams have just left the bench and they're making their way back onto the court to begin this second period here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center as the Royals get things started. Here's Reyes to Jackson, down low to Rucker, who shoots and scores. That is her 6th point of tonight, and that narrows the Lady Builders lead down to 6, 23-17, Lady Builders, as Phoebe Cates with the strip and the control on the fast break. Shot up and good. That foul call is on Brittany Jones. That is her first personal foul, and the team's first, as Phoebe Volk able to get the steal and control. able to get the shot to go and goes to the line and drains it. And that narrows the Lady Builders lead down to 3 now. Lady Builders, shot up by Brittany Jones, is an air ball, controlled by Small, who pushes it to Rucker with the right hand this time, misses, but the follow is up and good by Reyes. So the Royals showing some spark here in the basketball game. They've knocked the lead all the way down to 1 as they trail now 23-21 to the Lady Builders, as the shot by Tunis is up and good. 25-23 is our score. Lady Builders lead, 9 minutes remaining in the first half as Volk works. Shot is up and good, but Judea Edmonds traveled prior to that shot. So those points come off of the board. Lady Builders continue to lead 25-22. Here's Weddington out to Brittany Jones. Shot misses everything. Small, long outlet down court to Reyes, who in transition puts up an easy basket for the Royals. And all of a sudden, we've seen momentum in this basketball change sides of the court from the Lady Builders all the way over to the Royals, who seem to do no wrong here in the second period, as the shot is up and missed by Weddington. Here's Small. Over to Reyes, deep in the corner to Volk. Shot no good, but the rebound is controlled yet again by the Royals, who control the offensive glass again. Long three-point shot by Reyes comes off, no good. Here's Jones. Jones driving, shot up and good. Much needed basket by the Lady Builders as we get a timeout.
Timeout, Builders.
We're going to get a timeout, I believe, by the Builders. Coach Jackson looked miffed at that timeout. She wasn't sure who called the timeout, but they're saying that someone on the bench called the timeout. So the Lady Builders will come to the sideline and talk strategy, even though they didn't really want to talk strategy. So Builders currently lead right now by a score of 27-24, but the Royals have come on strong behind a strong showing in this basketball game by Celeste Rucker, right now with 8 points for the Royals, to go along with 6 points by Phoebe Volk, who's played really inspired defense for the Royals in this basketball game. So 7:45 remaining in the second period. Lady Builders 27, Royals 24, as we get ready to continue action. Lady Builders settle into a 2-3 zone as Volk makes it over the timeline. Here's Reyes to Jackson. Deep in the corner. Volk looks. Long three-point shot up, no good by Rucker. Rebound is controlled but fought for by the Lady Builders. Here's Jones, feed down low to Clegg. Shot up and good. Sabree Clegg with the shot, 29-24. Lady Builders over the Royals. 7:02 left in the first half. Here's Rucker, she's fouled, and the shot is good. That call is going to go on Sabree Clegg. That is her first personal foul to go along with her first 2 points of the basketball game, as Rucker looks to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way, and she does. 29-27, Lady Builders up by a single basket. 6:56 remaining in the first half. Here's Tunis over to McCaslin. Attacking is Weddington. Here's Clegg, who bodies her way down onto the low blocks to put the layup in for the Lady Builders. 31-27 is our score, as the Royals shot stolen. It was Tunis that stepped into the passing lane, and Tunis gives it right back to the Royals. Here's Rucker, who already I believe is in double digits in this basketball game. All the way down court. No one stopped the basketball as Anaquasia Jones able to get to the basket for an easy 2 for the Lady Builders. You just could see the Royal defense just part. And that allowed Jones to get all the way to the basket uncontested as the 3-point bucket is up and good by Camille Small. And the Royals just continue to hang around in this basketball game. 33-30 is our score, 5:42 remaining. As a near steal by the Royals, and Clegg shoots an air ball. 33-30 is our score here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. As the Royals, first year in existence, currently with a 1-8 record coming into tonight's basketball game against the Lady Builders, who come in to tonight's game with a 2-11 record of their own. As we have a traveling violation by Reyes, and as soon as it happened, Reyes acknowledged it was me, so she knew she had traveled right away, so that's a turnover for the Royals. 33-30, Builders lead, 5:22 remaining in the first half. And a reach-in foul call goes against the Royals. Had that shot going in, it would have been good on the continuation, but instead Celeste Rucker is going to be called for her second personal foul. So that puts Alexis Weddington at the line to shoot 2, 5:12 remaining in the first half. Lady Builders lead by 3. First free throw is up and good. Builders 34, Royals 30. As the second of 2 is drained by Alexis Weddington, and that extends the Builders lead to 5, 35-30, 5:06 remaining in the first half. Here's Reyes, and she's already hit from that exact same spot from 3-point range, and right when you think that the Lady Builders can put a little bit of a cushion between themselves and the Lady Royals, the Royals come back and score. 35-33 our score. Tunis with the basketball, feed to Clegg, whose shot is blocked, but it goes off of Clegg out of bounds, so the Royals control. 4:42 remaining in the first half. Lady Builders with a slim lead over the visiting Royals from Regent University out of Virginia Beach. 4:36 remaining, 35-33. Lady Builders feed down low to Volk, who splits the defense and lays it up for 2. Volk at 5'3", able to get by 6'1", Sabree Clegg for the scoop shot for the Royals, but on the other end, defense falls asleep, and Alexis Weddington able to score. 37-35 our score. 4:07 remaining in the first half as Volk's shot misses. Rebound tapped out of bounds by Reyes. Lady Builders basketball. Here's Weddington, 4 minutes and counting in the first half as Volk defends, and Volk commits the foul.
Foul number 2, Phoebe Volk.
I was able to find out prior to tonight's game that Phoebe Volk, I'm actually sitting next to her mom, Tracy Volk, but come to find out that the last name Volk, which is spelled V-L-K, is actually Czechoslovakian, and folks, it stands for wolf. It's translated as wolf, so we actually see how actually Phoebe has played that way in the first half. And she has 8 points so far in the basketball game. Her mom sitting next to me with a huge grin on her face as we talk about her baby. 37-35 is our score, 3:44 remaining in the first half. Lady Builders with a slim lead as they just turned it over on the offensive end. Here's Small, feed to Rucker. Inside to Reyes, with the circus shot, no good. Here's Weddington attacking. Finding Jones, shot up and good on the fast break. 39-35 is our score, 3:18 remaining in the first half. Lady Builders back on defense as they settle into a 2-3 zone against the Royals. Here's Rucker. Feed down low, stolen. But McClayson allowed herself to be tied up, and the possession arrow is in favor of the Lady Builders, so no loss there. 3:02 remaining in the first half. Lady Builders 39, Royals 34. Here's Weddington as she crosses half court. Long shot up, in and out by Clegg as Reyes pushes. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound secured by Rucker. Rebound tipped out to Jones as she runs. Able to stop on a dime and give it off to Weddington, who misses. But the rebound comes off to Small. Here's Rucker, feed to Jackson. Back to Rucker, back to Jackson, but there was a foul call, and that's going to be I believe, an offensive foul call.
Number 13, Camille Small.
That foul call is on number 11. I don't think that foul was on number 11. I don't think that's who the ball handler was. I think the ball handler was actually Camille Small. I think the referee may have gotten that foul call incorrect as Clegg's shot comes off. No good. Rebound taken by Rucker. Traveling violation by Reyes. Sometimes in basketball, our feet move a little bit faster than our mind. And that appeared to be the case with Reyes. 1:56 remaining. In the first half, Builders 39, Royals 35. Entertaining basketball games so far here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. Here's Jones, but she's stripped. Ball tied up in the backcourt. Possession arrow is in favor of the Royals as they trail right now 39-35, who themselves are somewhat playing Iron Man basketball because they only have 6 players of their own. So we're going to see some tired young ladies at the end of this basketball game tonight. I know I'm going to sleep well just watching. Long three-point shot, misses everything, and it goes out of bounds for Judea Edmonds. 1:29 remaining in the first half. Lady Builders 39, Royals 35. Here's Weddington as the clock ticks. 1:20 and counting in the first half as Weddington attacks, splits the defense. Scoop layup is good. 41-35, 1:08 remaining in the first half. Lady Builders extend to a 6-point lead as we have another traveling violation by Reyes. Reyes just simply forgot to dribble the basketball when she took those 2 steps. So that's her second turnover in a row. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Lady Builders in control, 41-35 as Weddington works. Feed to Clegg. Low post move, no good. Here's Reyes. Still can't hold for the last shot. Here's Small over to Jackson. Shot no good, but Jackson gets her own rebound, puts it up and good. Poor job of rebounding that time by the Lady Builders. Lady Builders 41, Royals 37. Lady Builders can't hold for the final shot. Well, actually they can. The shot clock is on when it should be off. As we have a foul call underneath. Before the play could even get underway, we have a foul call underneath by Anastasia Tunis.
That's her second, third team foul.
I didn't see what that was, but 17.5 seconds remaining in the first half. Lady Builders up by 4 as the Royals get an opportunity for the last shot of the basketball game. Reyes who's hit a couple of threes so far in the basketball game. Skip pass. Another skip pass over to Jackson. Three-point shot in and out. Rucker, shot blocked by Clegg. 1 second. Shot up, good if it goes, and it misses. Renee Jackson with that final shot of the first half, and that's how our first half comes to an end here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center as we come back at courtside. Howard McCain here with you. 41-37 is our halftime score. So far, very entertaining basketball game by the Lady Builders and the Royals, who again, first year in existence, coming in tonight with their head coach, Lisa Phillips, who's done a great job with her ladies. They really come to play. If not for a couple of miscues as far as traveling and handling the ball down the stretch, it's a possibility that the Royals could be leading this basketball game, but they're right there in it with the Lady Builders, and we still have a whole lot of basketball game left to be played, ladies and gentlemen, so don't go anywhere as we take a quick look at the stats from the first half. Leading all scorers for the Royals is Jocelyn Reyes. Again, she's drained a couple of three-point shots early on in this basketball game to keep her team in it. She's playing fantastic. On the rebounding front, Celeste Rucker leads all rebounders for the Royals with 7. Now, over to our home Lady Builders, again, who enjoy a 41-37 lead here at halftime. The leading scorer, Anaquasia Jones, has put down 14 points of her own in the first half, along with Alexis Weddington. She has 12. Now, with two of our leading scorers, Latrice Washington and Jordan Wilson, out of the basketball game for tonight with injury, we do need those ladies to step up. Again, only 6 total players are dressed out to play tonight for the Lady Builders. So a lot of minutes are going to be logged tonight for some of these ladies. So we look to see how they're going to be able to respond in the second half. Aquasia Jones and Alexis Weddington both with 5 rebounds in that first half. So they need to keep it going if they're going to win this basketball game over a very scrappy Royals basketball team from Regent University out of Virginia Beach. So we've come to the half here. So we're going to take a break and don't go anywhere. Second half action coming up after this here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center.
Here we go.
My name is Letitia McCain. I am Director of Education of the Apprentice School. And I think the most fun part of it all is building a relationship with the students.
You know, the opportunity we can offer here at the Apprentice School is a very unique one. To prospective student athletes is just, it's one of a kind.
My favorite part about being an apprentice is getting to work with my hands and playing football. And since I came in the yard, I've matured a lot, coming in straight out of high school, and I'm able to work better with others.
Oh man, it's a great experience. I mean, you're doing what you love. You're learning a great trade that you can use anywhere. It's just a great experience, best experience I ever had.
I loved it because it taught me time management, it taught me patience. I was one of those ones that did everything last minute, so it taught me how to go to work, get time for resting, get time for homework and school, and stay on top of things. My favorite thing about being an apprentice has to be the numerous opportunities that you get. As long as you show initiative, determination, and you dedicate yourself, there's no door that can't be opened.
It's not your traditional four-year college scholarship type athlete. Just hearing about the women actually getting out and working every day told me a lot about their character to even sign up and be committed to a program like this. So the challenge, I think, just knowing that these women can do both, it was inspiring.
Wrestling is one of those sports where it takes serious dedication to be really good at. And just like every other apprentice, they're going to school and they're going to work all day. They're working on nuclear aircraft carriers and submarines and being a full-time athlete.
I didn't know what to think. I was blindsided. Got to grow up a little fast, but I made it work. Been here 10 years now. Yeah, tuition free. Simple. It's as simple as that.
Most recent grads that are graduating high school, their first year at college or typical university, they're sleeping in sometimes in the mornings. Our guys and young ladies are out beating on steel at 5:30 in the morning sometimes.
It's completely different. You really see how responsible you have to be to get up every morning and get to work, and how much people really rely on you.
This is not for somebody that's soft. It's something that it's very rewarding when you get through it. It's a long day. You're up at 5 or so. You may go to school all day. You may work all day, practice afterwards, get home, clean up, eat, do your homework, and get to bed and get ready to do it again the next day. So it's a sacrifice and it's a commitment.
I'd say my proudest moment really is just being able to have this opportunity and do it all. I mean, I got the schooling paid for and made it through that, and being able to do something that I'm really interested in.
But playing baseball is awesome through the apprentice school, because it definitely just opens more doors to move up in the company. You can't have much more fun playing baseball.
Probably is the best decision that you could make coming out of high school. You're going to be able to pay your own bills, start your own career, and also at the same time, you could get your education for free. So it's really a no-brainer.
I was recruited right out of high school. Had a defensive coordinator come to my school and say, hey man, you're not going to have any student debt when you finish up. You're going to get to play football and work with your hands every day. I said, sign me up right then and there. Greatest experience of my life thus far.
You got to have some guts. You got to be hard-nosed to be able to survive this place, this culture, this atmosphere. So what we do is we come in, we tell our guys there are no excuses. We want guys that are smart, that are going to be able to come in here and get the classwork done. That's first and foremost. But secondly, we want hard-nosed guys that really love the game of football, guys that, you know, they can't wait to get over to football practice and they love to compete. We play a fast, high-paced, exciting brand of football, so that's something they can look forward to every day. With the way we're trending and the way our program is recruiting, I can tell you that we're going to be moving into some spaces that apprentice football has never been before, and I'm excited about it.
It's a great opportunity to be able to come to the apprentice school, not only play the sport, but also be able to have a career out of it as well, too.
I believe the proudest moment I've had is to see all of our players, walk that stage. I challenge each one of them to become a superintendent as a minimum, and several of them are going through the ranks making supervision, so I'm real proud of that. That's probably more than any of them shooting 69 or 70 in my opinion.
It's a big deal. When they come here, they're building nuclear-powered submarines and aircraft carriers for the U.S. Navy, and basketball is just the fun part. But what our apprentices do on a day-in and day-out basis is protecting our security at home, so it's something that they're going to be able to really take pride in for the rest of their lives.
We play a huge part in the safety of our country, being a contractor of the United States Navy, and it's just an opportunity that we can offer that no one else in America can, so it's really unique here and really awesome.
The opportunity of the apprentice school should be known to a lot of individuals, because it gives students an opportunity to come in and not only learn a trade, but also you get a chance to be an athlete as well. So to be able to get job skills, on-the-job training, as well as interact and be in a world-class company, I mean, what more can an individual ask for?
I'm Michael Allen. I'm the Director of Athletics here at the Apprentice School, and I am a builder.
My name is Brian Cave, and I am a builder.
My name is Nicole Jackson, and I am a builder.
My name is Ben Jones, and I am a builder.
I'm Joey Maben, and I am a builder.
My name is Zach Johnson, and I am a builder.
My name is BJ Maben, and I'm a builder.
My name is Quanisha Bruce, and I am a builder.
My name is Evan Key, and I am a builder.
My name is Mike Amrazovich, and I am a builder.
My name is John Davis, and I'm a builder.
My name is Austin Saylor, and I'm a builder.
My name is Marky Chevres, and I am a builder.
My name is Lou Picola, and I'm a builder.
I'm Brandon Joyner, and I'm a builder.
I'm a builder.
I am a builder.
I am a builder.
Here we go.
My name is Letitia McCain. I am Director of Education of the Apprentice School. And I think the most fun part of it all is building a relationship with the students.
You know, the opportunity we can offer here at the Apprentice School is a very unique one. To prospective student athletes it's one of a kind.
My favorite part about being an apprentice is getting to work with my hands and playing football. And since I came in the yard, I've matured a lot, coming in straight out of high school, and I'm able to work better with others.
Oh man, it's a great experience. I mean, you're doing what you love, you're learning a great trade that you can use anywhere. It's just a great experience, best experience I ever had.
I loved it because it taught me time management, it taught me patience. I was one of those ones that did everything last minute, so it taught me how to go to work, get time for resting, get time for homework and school, and stay on top of things. My favorite thing about being an apprentice has to be the numerous opportunities that you get. As long as you show initiative, determination, and you dedicate yourself, there's no door that can't be opened.
It's not your traditional four-year college scholarship type athlete. Just hearing about the women actually getting out and working every day told me a lot about their character to even sign up and be committed to a program like this. So the challenge, I think, just knowing that these women can do both, it was inspiring.
Wrestling is one of those sports where it takes serious dedication to be really good at. And just like every other apprentice, they're going to school and they're going to work all day. They're working on nuclear aircraft carriers and submarines and being a full-time athlete.
I didn't know what to think. I was blindsided. Got to grow up a little fast, but I made it work. Been here 10 years now. And yeah, tuition free, simple. It's as simple as that.
Most recent grads that are graduating high school, their first year at college or typical university, they're sleeping in sometimes in the mornings. Our guys and young ladies are out beating on steel at 5:30 in the morning sometimes.
It's completely different. You really see how responsible you have to be to get up every morning and get to work, and how much people really rely on you.
This is not for somebody that's soft. It's something that it's very rewarding when you get through it. It's a long day. You're up at 5 or so. You may go to school all day. You may work all day. Practice afterwards. Get home, clean up, eat, do your homework, and get to bed and get ready to do it again the next day. So it's a sacrifice and it's a commitment.
I'd say my proudest moment really is just being able to have this opportunity and do it all. I mean, I got the schooling paid for and made it through that, and being able to do something that I'm really interested in.
But playing baseball is awesome through the apprentice school, because it definitely just opens more doors to move up in the company. You can't have much more fun playing baseball.
Probably is the best decision that you could make coming out of high school. You're going to be able to pay your own bills, start your own career, and also at the same time, you could get your education for free. So it's really a no-brainer.
I was recruited right out of high school. Had a defensive coordinator come to my school and say, hey man, you're not going to have any student debt when you finish up. You're going to get to play football.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Courtside here with Howard McCain. We're about to tip things off here in the second half in just a few moments, but to reset things, our score coming out of the halftime locker room is the Lady Builders 41, the Royals 37, and both teams pretty similar in the scoring category tonight. As far as field goals go, Lady Builders shooting at a higher percentage rate than the Royals right now. Lady Builders about 53% from the field, about 33% for the Royals. But from the free throw line, Royals 100%. They're 3 of 3. Lady Builders doing equally well, 7 of 8. They're shooting 87% as a team from the free throw line. But from the three-point line, the the Royals from Regent University, 4 of 14 from long range. The Lady Builders, 2 of 3 from long range, and that puts us at our score at 41-37 as the second half is underway. Here we go!
My name is Letitia McCain. I am
is our score as the Royals on the attack with Reyes. Ball deflected out of bounds by the Lady Builders. That was Aquasia Jones on defense as the inbound comes back to Reyes over to Smalls. 9:28 remaining in the third period. Here's Rucker. Feed to Edmonds. Shot no good. Clegg with the rebound, but she stripped. Tunis with the loose ball. Here's Weddington. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 9:10 on the game clock as the Lady Builders control by 6, 43-37 as we start here early in the second half. Feed in the deep corner to Jones, but she's fouled. That foul call is on Reyes, and that is her first personal foul and the team's first. 43-37 is our score as Clay gets the inbound over to McCaslin. Deep corner 3, no good. Rebound Weddington. Here's Clegg. Shot up and good. Sabree Clegg working hard underneath on the low block, gets the 2 to go. 45-37, 8:37 left in the third. Here's Edmonds. Shot, pass, stolen. And we have a foul. That foul is going to go on Reyes. She quickly picks up 2 fouls to go along with her 8 points of the first half. As the Lady Builders decide to turn up the offensive pressure, Aquasia Jones forcing it down court, able to get the foul. So she's at the line to shoot 2. As the Lady Builders lead by 8. Jones adds to the lead as the free throw is up and good. 46-37 our score. Lady Builders by 9, 8:27 remaining in the third quarter. Second free throw is up and good for Aquasia Jones. 47-37 our score. Builders build a 10-point lead here in the third period as the Royals work the basketball. And that looked like a traveling violation. I think everyone in the arena and everyone in Newport News saw that traveling call except for the officials, but officials didn't see it, so we play on. 47-39 our score as Sabree Clegg shot misses, but the rebound is tapped all the way back out to behind the three-point line where the shot is up, misses, and the ball is lost out of bounds on the rebound. Royals control the basketball now, 7:44 remaining in the third period. As Small gets it over half court to Edmonds. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Reyes, 8 points tonight. The strip. Hustle on the floor by McClason. Gets it out front to Aquasia Jones. Rebound shot. Shot is up and good. 7:20 remaining in the third period. And the Lady Builders holding to a 10-point lead, 49-39, as the Royals work, shot missed. Clegg with the rebound. Here's Weddington. All the way to the basket, no good, but there to get the rebound and knocks it away from her own player. As McCaslin allows herself to be tied up by Rucker. The possession arrow is in favor of the Royals on the jump ball situation, 6:56 remaining in the third. Lady Builders 49, Royals 39. As Volk crosses midcourt. Lady Builders 2-3 zone. Kick out to Rucker. Wild shot by Rucker, but there's a foul on the shot by Clegg.
That's that James Harden right there.
That foul is on Clegg.
That's her second first team foul of the quarter.
That's her second personal foul to go along with her 8 points tonight. But that's the first team foul as 2 shots upcoming from Edmonds, and the first of 2 is good. 49-40, Lady Builders by 9. 6:36 left here in the third period, as the second of 2 upcoming by Edmonds is also good. 47-41 our score. 6:34 left in the third period as Jones stops at half court. Shot clock at 17. Here's Weddington, guarded closely. Shot up, no good, rebound taken by Rucker. Rucker, no one stopping the basketball. Kick out 3, no good. Clegg with the rebound, but watch the elbows as she kicks it out to Equasia Jones. 49-41 Lady Builders, 5:55 left in the third. Here's Weddington, guarded by Small. Weddington, 8 seconds on the shot clock over to Tunis. Shot is up and good. That was a 2. So 51-41 is our score. Lady Builders push the lead back to 10. As Volk goes on the attack, but she's stripped by McCaslin. So the Lady Builders control. McCaslin, shot, no good, rebound taken by Edmonds. 5:15 left. Lady Builders holding to a 10-point lead. Here's Small. But she's fouled prior to the shot. That foul, reach-in foul, is going to go on Taylor McCaslin.
Second team foul.
51-41 our score. That is a non-shooting foul. That's the team's second. That was the first that was the first personal foul on McCaslin. Here's Reyes with the kick over to Edmonds. Good defense that time right now by the Lady Builders, denying the Royals a good shot as Reyes gets loose but can't hit from 3. Clegg with the rebound, 4:43 remaining in the third period. Lady Builders can add to their 10-point lead, where the Lady Builders have pretty much led this basketball game throughout. Here's McCaslin. Weddington. 8 seconds on the shot clock. McCaslin, shot is blocked by Smalls. Here's Volk. Splits the defense, but the scoop layup is no good, but Reyes is fouled on the putback.
Builder foul, number 5, Alexis Weddington, her first.
That foul call is going to be called on Alexis Weddington. And for Weddington,
Jocelyn Reyes at the line for 2 shots for the Royals.
that is her first personal foul to go with her 12 points as Reyes shoots 2. First of 2 misses. So the score stays 51-41. Builders over the Royals, 4:13 left in the third. But the second of 2 is good for Reyes. 9-point lead right now by the Lady Builders, 51-42, 4:08 left in the third. Here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center on the campus of Newport News Shipbuilding here in Newport News, Virginia. Shot up and good off the glass by Equasia Jones. And we have a timeout. Timeout being taken by the Lady Builders. Coach Nicole Jackson wants a word with her troops. So 3:53 left in the third. Builders up by 9. 53-42 is our score. As we come back to the sideline with Howard McCain. How's everyone doing this evening? Thank you for joining us So far, the Lady Builders have done a great job of not only sprinting out to a lead, but they've done a great job of being able to hold on to it now. Did they allow the Royals to get close? Absolutely. But the ladies have come out of the halftime locker room energetic and inspired here in the second half, and it extended their halftime lead from just 2, now folks, to 11. So 53-42 is our score as the Royals control in the backcourt. Here's Small. 3:47 left in the third. Here's Rucker. Left-handed shot, no good. Clegg rebounds, but she doesn't get any help after she gets the rebound, but luckily for her, the Royals commit a foul on the baseline.
Royals foul, number 15, Celeste Rucker, her third team foul.
Foul goes on Rucker. That's her third personal foul, the third team foul. So fouls starting to add up just a bit now for the Royals. Several players with 3, one with 2, and one with a single foul as Weddington feeds. Down low to Clegg. Shot is up and good. Builders 55, Royals 42. 3:12 left in the third. Here's Reyes looking. Working against the 2-3 zone. Being shown by the Lady Builders. Here's Rucker. Shot up and good.
Celeste Rucker.
And that cuts into the Builder lead. 55-44, Builders by 11. 2:47 left. Here's Aquasia Jones working off of a screen from McCaslin. McCaslin, last time she was down here, shot was blocked. Long three-point shot, just barely got the front of the rim. Was Aquasia Jones. Here's Small. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled. That foul
Number 5, Alexis Weddington, her second, 4th team foul.
is on Alexis Weddington.
Camille Small at the line for the Royals shooting 2.
That is her second personal foul to go along with her 12 points. And the first of 2 up by Camille Small is good. 55-45, 2:26 left in the third. Lady Builders holding on to a nice 10-point lead here at home against the Royals. And the second of 2 is up and good. Camille Smalls makes them both. That narrows the Builder lead to 9. 55-46, Lady Builders, as Coach Jackson gives her offensive instructions. But we have a jump ball situation. The possession arrow is in favor of the Lady Builders, so the basketball will stay on this end. 2:11 remaining, third period. Lady Builders by 9. Weddington to McCaslin. Deep corner 3. Shot no good, but the loose ball is controlled by the Lady Builders. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Here's Clegg with a feed from Alexis Jones. Shot up and good. And that re-extends the Lady Builders lead to 11. Here's Rucker. Shot misses everything. But the Lady Builders unable to control the loose ball, and they give up the long corner 3 by Judea Edmonds. And I have to tip my hat on that possession to Judea Edmonds, because she hustled on that play. Even after the shot missed everything, she was the only one that fought for the rebound, able to get it, and still step back for the deep corner 3. So good job by Judea Edmonds. You have to give it up to her, as Clegg's shot is good. And she's also fouled. That foul call goes against Judea Edmonds, who just had that amazing show of hustle on the offensive end. Commits the foul on the defensive end, giving Clegg an opportunity at the three-point play. Builders up by 10. And the free throw is no good. Rebound controlled by Edmonds. 1:08 left in the third. Here's Volk. Smalls attacks, shot up and good. 59-51 is our score. Lady Builders up by 8. Shot clock at 26. We're under 1 minute remaining here in the third. 46 seconds and counting as Weddington works against the Royal defense. Nice job of drawing the defense and dishing it down low to Clegg. Here's Volk. Builders up by 10, but not anymore as Volk able to make something happen off the dribble. 61-53 is our score. 21 seconds left, shot clock off. Last shot belongs to the Lady Builders if they play it that way. Here's Weddington off of a screen. Works. Deep corner three. Shot up, in and out for Jones. Smalls pushes. 7-6. Jones down low to Reyes. Shot up and good. 3-2-1. And that's the way the third period ends, with a flurry of activity here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. Builders 61, Royals 55. We have a basketball game as we get ready to head into the fourth quarter here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. And back at courtside, entertaining basketball game throughout. Right when it looked like the Lady Builders were in control, about to pull away, the Royals able to fight, scrap, and get their way back into this game. 61-55 is our score, as you see there on the scoreboard. Fourth quarter action coming up in just a moment. But right now, the Lady Builders still controlling this basketball game. So if you're the Lady Builders, you can't hit the wall. Now understand this. These ladies have worked an 8-hour shift prior to coming into tonight's game. If you don't think that that doesn't affect them, then ladies and gentlemen, you work an 8-hour shift, then come in here and play basketball for 3 hours, and you tell me just how fresh you are towards the end of the basketball game. So as we take a look at some of the stats, it's Celeste Rucker and I believe it's Jocelyn Reyes leading scorers right now for the Royals. 13 points apiece, as Phoebe Volk has also poured in 10 points of her own. On the rebounding stat sheet, Judea Edmonds leads all rebounders right now for the visiting Royals as we begin second half action. Leading scorers in the basketball game for the Lady Builders, Aquasia Jones with 20 points. Alexis Weddington right now with 12 as the shot is up, no good, misses everything, goes out of bounds. Possession goes over to the Lady Builders. And off of the bench this evening with a nice game underneath is Sabree Clegg. She has 14 points. Now our scoreboard here says 16, but my stat sheet says 14 as the up fake by Clegg gets her freed up for another basket. 63-55 is our score. Lady Builders lead right now by 8 as Volk attacks. Here's Reyes to Smalls. Shot off the front of the rim. Clegg clears another rebound, gets it off to Jones. For Clegg, that's her 8th rebound of the game to tie Alexis Weddington for the team lead with 8 rebounds. Clegg feeling it. Almost pulled the trigger on the 3, but she thought better of it. As Weddington dribble drive to the basket is good. And just like that, the Lady Builders are back to a 10-point bulge over the Royals. 8:45 left in the basketball game. Lady Builders 65. Royals 55 as a long 3 comes off of the rim, hits the backboard. I'm sorry, not the backboard, but that was actually the shot clock that it hit, so that's out of bounds. So the score stays 65-55. Lady Builders, 8:36 left in tonight's basketball game here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. Again, want to thank Bayport Credit Union for their continued support of Builders basketball and Builders athletics. As a long 3-point shot comes off, no good. Fight underneath for the rebound, but there's a foul. Aquasia Jones, that is her first personal foul to go along with her 20 points tonight. She's played very well. 65-55, our score, 8:10 left in the basketball game. Volk over to Smalls. Here's Rucker, who loses the basketball, picked up by the Lady Builders as the Lady Builders run. Here's Weddington. right at Reyes. Shot up and good off of the glass. 67-55. Lady Builders opened up a 12-point lead. I believe their largest lead of tonight's basketball game has been 13, right now sitting at 12. As Reyes works over to Volk. Shot hits the side of the backboard. Tunis clears. 7:25 left. Builders by 12. If they're able to score here, this will be their largest lead of the basketball game. I believe 13 is their largest lead so far. As Clegg with the basketball travels. So that's a turnover for the Lady Builders. 7:12 left in the basketball game. The Lady Builders lead by 12. Here's Volk. Rucker. Pass deflected. Reyes controls. Here's Volk. Shot off the side of the backboard. That's 2 shots that'll hit the side of the backboard on consecutive possessions right now for Volk. As we get a timeout. Timeout being taken by the Lady Builders as Coach Jackson gets her troops over to the sideline to give them an opportunity to get a quick rest before this final push of 6 minutes and 43 seconds left in this basketball game. Lady Builders have played really, really well. So if they can just continue to keep this up, they can break this long losing streak that they've been on and get their 3rd win of the season. So, still a little bit of time left. Lady Builders currently lead right now by a score of 67-55. 12-point lead being enjoyed right now by the Lady Builders and Coach Nicole Jackson. Again, you have to understand that with these young ladies, they're very unique. Not like a lot of the college students that they play against when they play basketball. Our ladies, folks, they work. They work an 8-hour workday prior to coming to this gymnasium to play a basketball game during the weeknight. Now, are things a little different on the weekends once the ladies have had an opportunity to rest? Absolutely. But these weekday games, I'm telling you, they take a little bit out of these ladies. But they're fighting tonight, and right now they're leading by 12. 6:43 left in the basketball game. Lady Builders basketball. As Tunis triggers in to Jones. 67-55 is our score. Lady Builders lead by 12 as the feed goes down low to Clegg. Unstoppable. Sabree Clegg throws in her 18th point of tonight to go along with her 2 fouls. And right now, the Royals have no answer for Clegg on the low post as Smalls drive to the basket. Shot missed. Rebound taken by the Builders. And a quick foul in the backcourt by Jackson. 6:09 left in the basketball game. Lady Builders with their biggest lead of tonight's basketball game, 14, as they currently lead right now by a score of 69-55 over the Royals. 6:07 left in the basketball game. Here is Weddington. Here's Tunis, who actually scored the first 2 of the basketball game, and ever since then, the Lady Builders have not looked back as McCaskill's shot is up and good. 71-55. Lady Builders starting to run away with it just a little bit here in the second half as Jackson works to Reyes. Here's Jackson. Step through. Shot no good. Rebound Tunis. As Weddington slows things down. Big lead by the Lady Builders in no hurry as a 3-point shot is launched and it goes down. 74-55, 19-point lead now by the home Builders here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. 5:04 left in the basketball game. 64-55 is our score as the Royals continue to work Here's Rucker. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled. That foul call is on number 10, Taylor McCaslin. And for Taylor, that is her second personal foul, second team foul. 4:54 left, Rucker shooting 2. First misses as Edmonds makes her way into the basketball game, and Jackson takes a seat. The second of 2 goes down, so that makes it an 18-point ball game. 74-56, Lady Builders lead the Royals of Regent University. 4:43 left. Here's Jones looking to add to her score total. It doesn't happen as Rucker is out and running, but Tunis fouls her on the fast break. 4:32 left in the basketball game. That foul is the third on Tunis as Reyes shot no good. Rebound Clay. Here's Weddington. Weddington guarded by Reyes. Clegg with the feed. Tunis over to McCaslin. Shot up and good. 20-point lead, the largest lead of tonight's game for the Lady Builders, 76-56. 4:03 left in the basketball game. Here's Rucker. Pass stolen. Here's Weddington. Over to McCaslin, who can't control the pass. Ball is tied up underneath the basket. Jump ball situation. Possession stays with the Lady Builders, who have a 20-point lead, 76-55, 3:49 left. Again, Lady Builders without their 2 leading scorers in Jordan Wilson and Latrice Washington, both out with injury. As a shot, no good, rebound taken by the Royals. Here's Rucker. Step through by Rucker, shot up and good. 76-58, 18-point lead by the Lady Builders, 3:22 left as Jones works. Nice job by Volk to step into the passing lane. Feed over to Reyes. Easy 2. 3:05 left. 76-60. Fight still in them with the Royals. 2:56 left. And another errant pass. That's 3 in a row by the Lady Builders. As Volk, scoop shot is up and good. 76-62. As the Royals continue to fight in this basketball game, which tells you that the Lady Builders have got to continue to play all the way to the clock, reaching 0-0 as we get a timeout, and I think that's a very smart timeout by Coach Nicole Jackson. As you can see, the focus and concentration level of the ladies start to dip just a little bit there. Here late in the basketball game, we're on the way to being up by 22, but they've watched the Royals slowly chip away at this lead, and they've knocked it down to 14. 2:32 left in the basketball game, and folks, as long as that three-point line exists in basketball, a game isn't over until that clock hits 0-0. So it's up to the Royals to continue to play pressure defense, but it's up to the Lady Builders to be smart with the basketball down the stretch. Don't get cute with the basketball. Make good, crisp passes to the players and try to avoid turnovers. The thing to do here is to play ball control offense, and late in the shot clock, either take your shot or dribble drive to the basket and hopefully get a foul. There are a couple of ladies for the Royals that are in foul trouble with 3, so it's late in the basketball game. They really don't have the strength of their bench to lean on tonight. So dribble drive the ball to the basket, try to create some foul opportunities, get some guys to the line, and try to see if you get some ladies fouled out. Both teams back onto the floor as Tunis inbounds. Here's Weddington. Shot clock at 15. 2:26 left. Feed down low. Shot by Clegg, up and good. Clegg has been unstoppable since entering the basketball game, folks. She is up to 20 points on the night. 2:11 left as Volk works, but her pass is stolen. Here's Weddington running. Shot up and good. 80-62, 18-point lead as Reyes shoots, misses. Ball tipped around but taken by Weddington. But it was lost out of bounds by the Lady Builders. So the basketball goes over to the Royals, who trail by 18, 80-62, 1:49 left. Here's Smalls. Shot no good. Here's McCaslin. Reach-in foul on Edmonds. That's only the second total team foul for the Royals, so no shots will be taken from the free throw line. Lady Builders were inbound. 1:41 left. Lady Builders up by 18 over the Royals. Here's Jones to McCaslin, who stripped, but Jones on the attack. Shot up and good. And that pushes the lead back to 20, 1:22 left in the basketball game. Lady Builders up big here at home in tonight's ball game as Rucker misses. Tunis rebounds, Reyes fouls. 22-point lead. Correction, 20-point lead, 82-62. Lady Builders, 1:09 left as the clock continues to tick, and the Lady Builders get closer and closer to their third win of the season here at home. As the Royals step into the passing lane, create a turnover, almost give it back themselves as Volk works to Reyes off of her foot. Tie up on the floor between Reyes and Clegg, but the possession arrow is in favor of the Royals. 45.8 seconds left. Builders up by 20. Here's Volk. Long shot, no good. Rebound fought for by Reyes. Kick out. Here's Rucker. Edmonds shoots, shot goes in. 82-64, Lady Builders, 32 seconds left as Weddington slowly works it up court. Just barely beats the 10 seconds, but she's fouled on the dribble drive to the basket, 20.4 seconds left. That foul goes on Edmonds. That is her fourth personal foul to go along with her 10 points on tonight's basketball game. So with the clock stopped, shooting two, here's Alexis Weddington. She has 18 on tonight. Make it 19. So Weddington steps up tonight. But the story as far as scoring tonight comes from Clegg, who poured in 22 points in tonight's game as the second of two from Alexis Weddington goes in. 19, 18 seconds left. Volk with the basketball. Here's Reyes, 14 seconds remaining. In the corner, Rucker looking. 9 seconds left. Reyes, shot up, no good. Tip out, 6 seconds. Here's Reyes, shot up, in. 1.4 left. And that makes our score 84-66. Lady Builders, as the final buzzer goes off here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. Your final score, Lady Builders 84, Royals of Regent 66. Nice job tonight by both teams, but it was the Lady Builders who were able to put together just enough plays and just enough energy to be able to win this basketball game tonight to secure their 3rd win of the season against 11 losses. And right now, no one is thinking about the 11 losses. All they can think about is tonight's win, and that's what it's all about. Great job tonight by the ladies who really fought their hearts out. But on the other side of the court, you have to tip your cap to the Royals of Regent University. Played very, very hard against some very difficult situations. Only 6 total players were dressed out tonight for the Royals, but they did not use that as an excuse in this basketball game. They played hard. They played hard all the way to the end to make this a very, very interesting ball game. But as it goes, the Royals go down, and the Lady Builders get their 3rd win of the game, 1st win in a long time, as we look at some of the final stats for tonight's basketball game. Leading off scores for the Lady Builders, Aquasia Jones finishes tonight's ball game with 25 points and 5 rebounds to go along with 20 points and 10 rebounds for Alexis Weddington. But the story of the game came off of the bench. Sabree Clegg poured in 20 unanswered points for tonight with 9 rebounds. And when I say unanswered, those were points that the Builders weren't even counting on, but she was able to pour in 20 points tonight for the Lady Builders to help them reach their 84 total points. For the visiting Royals, it was Joycelyn Reyes who led all scorers with 17 and 7 rebounds. To go along with 16 points, 10 rebounds for Celeste Rucker, 10 points, 11 rebounds tonight for Judea Edmonds, and 12 points, 3 rebounds for Phoebe Volk. So, valiant effort by the Royals, but they come up short to the Lady Builders here tonight. As your final score, Lady Builders 84, the Royals of Regent University 66. So, for everyone here at the Apprentice School, we want to say thank you for joining us. As the athletic director is doing something weird in front of me, I'm going to ignore him and go ahead and sign off with this broadcast. So for Howard McCain and everyone, including Bayport Credit Union, for all of their support, we want to say thank you. We're going to say good night, and we'll see you next time here at the Apprentice School Athletic Center. Good night, everybody.